All right. So, as long as everything is working the way that it should be working, then we are now live. So, hello and welcome to everyone who is watching the Written in Melanin channel, wherever this day may have found you. I'm so glad that you are here. This morning has conspired against me, and I just want you guys to know that it took a lot for me to get here. So, apologies for being late, but we are here to be productive. So hello to everyone who is here. So good morning. Is it still morning? Yes. Good morning to Felicia, Fred, Portia, Ash, Ben. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you are ready to be productive. So that being said, you guys, I need a second to get my life. Y'all don't understand. Like, this morning was going so well, and I was like, okay, we're good. We're on time. Everything is working out the way that it needs to be working out. Fantastic, right? And then I'm like, okay, I need to get ready. First of all, like, as I'm trying to get ready, I'm like, oh, wait a second. I'm comfortable around my house, not about to be on camera clothes. I gotta change. And then I was like, I can't find the shirt that I was planning to wear. So I was like, fine, we'll just wear a different shirt. Cool. Not a big deal, not a big problem. But then as I'm sitting down, I'm like, okay, I'm out of lotion. I was like, I'm not getting on the stream, gonna be ashy, looking like I've been playing in flour all day. So I was like, nope, we're not gonna do that. So then had to go find the lotion. And then I was like, oh, let me put on my chapstick. Tell me why my chapstick literally just fell out across the room. And I was just like, you know what? This is a loss. This is a loss. But on the plus side, I did actually remember to feed myself this morning. So, I have eaten. I have my water here so I can stay hydrated. So, some wins. And then my computer started to freeze up and it was like, hey, you have an update. And I was like, I cannot do an update right now, right this second. So, it was a journey. It was a journey this morning. But we are here and we're going to have a good day and it's going to be great. So, that being said, since I'm a little behind, give me a second to get set up and then we will go ahead and jump into our first sprint. Also, Read Love listeners here. Hello, welcome, ma'am. We'll join when I get back home. Understood, got it. And Love Lots, thank you. So yeah, this is why I have been wearing wigs and hats and stuff for the last couple of streams and stuff. I've been growing my hair out to lock it. So it is now at a point where I can like not hide them because it wasn't bad before. It was just once I washed them, it was a little crazy here for a while. It was a little crazy here for a while. But if you guys are not aware, if you don't follow me on socials or whatever, I took a trip to California to participate in a book fair, and it was a really great event. And before I went, I got my hair done. Got my hair and my nails done, but my nails are like, I had press-ons, so they're starting to fall off. So, yeah. But I was cute. So, that's what matters. But, yeah. Also, J Monet is here. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys are working on in today's sprints. As for me, myself, and my goal is to finish up chapter 3. I started working on it before, but the last day that I wrote was the last day that I was on stream. Like that was like the third, I want to say, second, third, something like that. Like I wrote at the beginning of the month, got off to a really good start, and then I was prepping for this trip to Los Angeles, and then we came back. We had to pick up our dog, get back to life, all of that good stuff. So I did not do as much writing this month as I wanted to. So my goal at the beginning of the month was to make it through at least chapter 10 for the month of November for Nano. But now my goal is adjusted to make it at least through chapter 5. And for me, that means like I have like a solid 5 chapters that I can work with, not just like, oh, I got the word count to meet it. So we'll see how that works out. I am halfway through chapter 3. As of starting this, I'm at like 2,500 words. My chapters are usually around 4,000, 5,000 words. So that is what I'm aiming for. So about roughly 2,000-ish words today. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, let's see here. I wish I could have went maybe next time. You did look so pretty. Thank you. It was a really fun event. I didn't know what to expect going into it. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm here. I'm set up. Hopefully it works out. But it was really great. Like I said, we ended up selling out all of the books, and I got to meet some really cool people, got to network. So I'm excited. Hopefully I'll be able to participate again. We'll see how that works out. Because getting to Los Angeles from North Carolina was the biggest the biggest challenge. So as long as I can work that out and I'm invited, I will try to make it again. So yeah. Let's see here. Relove Listen said I'll be working on some coursework, then work on chapter 1 of one of my fantasy stories. Awesome. What kind of coursework, if you don't mind me asking? Are you in school? Because if so, I did not know that. But yeah, we'll love to know. Let's see here. Author Portia. I say author Portia Dion like I don't know you, but yeah. Portia said I'm working on rewrites for In Over Her Head, finishing up one chapter and starting the next. Need to rework some other scenes. Sounds good. And is it Ali or Ali? Ali came in. So, hello, welcome, good morning. I hope you are doing well. So, let's see here. That being said, this first sprint, I am probably going to be catching up on what I wrote before so that I can keep it moving. And then we will be going from there. So, just so you guys know, we will be working in 30-minute sprints. Chill Hop will be in the background. I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and jump into this first sprint. I think people have had time to like get comfortable, jump in, all that good stuff. If you are here and you would like to, please go ahead and tap the like button. Helps out the stream, the algorithm, all that good stuff. But yeah, only if you want to though. No pressure. Let's see here. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, like I said, 30 minutes on the clock. If you guys are new here, hello, welcome. 30-minute sprints. Chill Hop will be in the background. The timer will has a countdown to start, and then it'll make a noise when it's done. And if you haven't, what was I gonna say? I don't know. When the timer goes off. When the timer goes off, please come back. Let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. So yeah, and also Joanne came in. Hello, welcome. I hope you are having a beautiful morning. Yeah, also I'm working on Project Necromancer. I think I said this, but my goal for today is get about 2,000 words so I can finish up chapter 3 and move on to chapter 4. But we will see how that works out. But yeah. All that being said, let's go ahead and get into this first sprint, you guys. So, happy sprinting. I hope the words flow freely, and we will touch base in 30 minutes. All right, you guys, that is it for that first sprint. So come on back, let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. We have 10 minutes, so this is your chance to stretch, breathe, drink some water, do whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself. Also, let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. As for me, I added 47 words, but I'm also working on basically reworking some of the conversation that I had before. Just because I don't know if I'm the only one who has this problem, but sometimes when I write dialogue the first time, it has like the gist of the personalities of the characters and like what needs to be said, but sometimes going through it, I'm like, oh, this could be a little bit smoother so that this sounds a little bit more natural. And I don't know, so it's not quite so heavy-handed in the information. So like the information is still being given and the conversation still being had, but it's just a little bit more, I don't want to say like realistic, but it's a little bit more casual. It's a little bit more natural. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a little bit more natural. So that's what I'm working on now, and also trying to make sure that information lines up between the previous chapters. So there's also just a little bit of that. And also when I got my space heater because it's cold. So yeah, that's what I accomplished. I have 47 words added, but hopefully that'll be more as time goes on. But yeah. Let's see here. Also, RC Scott came in right when we started the sprint. So hello, welcome. I hope you are doing well. Let's see here. Fred said, I thought the countdown timer was a part of the beat. I was like, is the song broken? I'm dead. Yeah, no, I actually really like this sprint timer that Dabble has. So it has like all these little increments and stuff, but I like that you get like a 5-second countdown, but then it also gives you a countdown when the timer is about to end. So I find it to be actually helpful. So yeah, let's see here. Uncle Bucket is here. Hello, welcome. Good morning. Slept in a bit today. How's Nano going for everyone? So yeah, love that you were able to sleep in. I did that yesterday. I slept so much yesterday coming back from my trip, and I was just like, yo, I am tired. And it was like one of those like tiredness where you're like, I need to sleep, I need to take a nap, but I also want to be productive. This is not fun. So that was me yesterday, but I hope that you were able to get some good rest. Let's see here. Portia said, I finished the new chapter and went over the next 2 chapters of my novelette. Awesome. Love that for you. I'm coming up on one of the major plot points now. I'm handwriting, so I don't know the word count. That's fair. That's fair. I always forget that you handwrite your drafts and stuff, and I'm always like, that is wild to me. Only because the only time that I really handwrite is when I'm like, I have a lot of thoughts and I need to slow my brain down. But otherwise, I'm like, I need to type because I don't know what it is for me, but there's just something about, I don't know, is it cathartic? Is that the word that I'm looking for? I don't know. It's just very relaxing and enjoyable. When I type, it just gives me a sense of like purpose when I can hear the clackety clack. But that's probably just me. I also have a custom keyboard that gives me that sound. So that might be part of it too. I don't know. But yeah, let's see here. I think I added about 100-ish words. Awesome. Progress is progress, and we love that around here. So I'm glad that you guys are making progress. That is the purpose of the sprints. So as for me, sorry, I heard my Discord going off in the background, and I was like, is it on screen somewhere? It's not. this next sprint, going to be working on revising this conversation. I don't know. I'm trying to find like a nice balance between actual information versus these two characters needing to like get to know each other, because they're gonna be with each other for a while. They're gonna be on this adventure together, so need to establish some things. So it's been interesting, but I think I have to find the right rhythm and balance to the conversation. But I think I've stumbled upon something, so I will continue working on that in the next sprint. Let's see here. Relove listeners back home. Whoop whoop. Glad you made it safe. Let's see here. I'm slowly working on finishing my bachelor's degree. I didn't care about finishing it until this year. Got you. Well, good luck. I hope you are successful, because I know that, well, not know, but I can imagine that going to school, having a whole life and a family and kids and stuff is not easy. My mom did it, and I know that it was kind of a challenge for her. So, and having gone to school is not always easy. So, hope that things go smoothly for you. What are you getting your degree in? Curious. Let's see here. Portia said, handwriting is that for me. My brain shuts down after typing for too long. Got you. See, I got this thing with my hand where it cramps up real easy, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I'm not built for it. Like, I'm literally not built for it. So, because even in school, handwriting was really hard for me. Like, I can't write for long periods of time. So, yeah. Let's see here. Fred said, that's impressive. Does handwriting help with retention of details? I would like to know that as too. Jess is here. Hello. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Let us know what you are working on doing during these writing sprints. And yeah. Portia said, I wouldn't say that, at least not for me, but it allows me to slow the scenes down to get to the details. Got you. That makes sense, honestly. Because I don't know. I feel like for me, when I'm writing too fast, it becomes one of those things where I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to have too many things happen at one time. And I think it's also the fact that, you know, when you're typing, you could just like click back up and then press enter a couple of times, and then you have more space to write. And then it becomes like connecting and stuff. It can get a little bit complicated. So I feel the handwriting thing, especially now that I have my Remarkable, I find that I like handwriting a little bit more, because it still gives me the sensation of handwriting, but I still also have some of the flexibility of digital. So yeah. Let's see here. Relive Listen said, you were getting a bachelor's degree in Homeland Security? You about to be a thug, like a real thug, ain't you? Love that for you. Love that for you. Let's see here. Jess said, I'm all good. Love your vibe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Working on literary fiction, LGBT fic. Awesome. I hope that you are able to get a lot of words in during the sprints. We have another 2.5 minutes before we get into this next one. So this is y'all's reminder to do what it is that you need to do to take care of yourself and be successful in this next sprint. I want to continue to remind you to remember to stretch, breathe, drink water, do what you need to do to take care of yourself, because it's a lot easier to be creative when you're hydrated. Speaking from experience. So, yeah, so this next sprint, I'll probably go off camera for a little bit to get some more water, maybe a matcha latte. And yeah, let's see here. I was thinking about getting a Remarkable. How do you like it? Honestly, I ain't even gonna front with you. I ain't even gonna play with you. I really like it. I love it, but I'm also a notebook girly. So I had a ton of notebooks. I had a notebook for each story, and then I had things handwritten that would have to go into like different sections and things like that. I like to handwrite, but I really like having the Remarkable because it's like all together, and it's kind of like I don't say it's like a Kindle, but like it holds a charge, so I don't have to ever worry about it not being charged or ready to go. And I also really like that the pen does not need batteries. It just works. It only works with the Remarkable, but it never needs to, like, it doesn't need batteries or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about it not working. So yeah, I do everything on it, and having it has been helping me stay accountable with my journaling, with keeping up with like my sprints and stuff, with my content creation. Like I can actually write on it, And like I said, it comes with some of the tools and stuff. So like you can circle things and like copy and paste it like you can on a computer. But it is a very, very simple thing. It's like literally like a digital notebook. Like it doesn't do anything else. It doesn't connect to the internet. It doesn't do anything. Like you can send your files as a PDF or a PNG to yourself. But like that's it. It's not super, super fancy. But I like that it's not super, super fancy. So yeah. Let's see here. Why can't folks at work look at the schedule? Why are they calling me on my day off? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I hate that for you, homie. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I use the same notebook for my stories, just different ink colors for each story. That makes sense. I had like different notebooks and that worked out well for me. But that being said, you guys, that is it for our 10-minute break. So we are going to go ahead and get into this next sprint. 30 minutes on the clock. Chill, hop in the background. Hopefully y'all will actually be able to hear it this time. But like I said, my computer this morning was like being finicky. So apparently it wasn't picking up sound from the speakers, even though I had it playing the whole time. Whatever. Y'all should be able to hear it now. So chill, hop in the background. And when the timer's up, come back. Let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. I hope the words flow freely for you guys and that you are successful this sprint. So, good luck. All right, you guys, that is it for that sprint. So come on back, let us know what you did, how you did, all of the good stuff. This is our break, so you got 10 minutes to collect yourself, breathe, stretch, get some water, get some fresh air, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. So, that being said, shout out to Shannon, who came in while we were sprinting and made friends with the like button. Much appreciated. Thank you. And also Margaret is here. Hello. Welcome. Got some words in. Now need to work on the newsletter. Coming by to sprinkle some pixie dust on the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you guys, if you are not familiar with them, you should definitely go check out their channels. Both of them do writing sprints, and both of them have lots of content, helping authors, supporting authors, all that good stuff. Shannon has a podcast, and Margaret has lots of interviews, one of which I actually participated in, but also just conversations and things. So check out their channels. They're awesome, amazing people. So, that being said, let me know how you guys did. I am up to 154 words total for today. I got 107 words that sprint. So better than before, but still a little ways away from the goal. But I did finally get through rereading everything that I had before. So we're on to new content. So I'm hoping that that'll actually get me somewhere. So, which is interesting because I feel like I've been rereading this chapter a lot. And every time I'm like, there are things that need to be changed to make it like flow a little bit better. I feel like there's still some little hiccups in the conversation, but that's for future Chelsea to worry about. So hopefully it's just in my mind that I've just been rereading it too often. And some distance will help with that. But yeah, we will see. We will see. Let's see here. Margaret said, we did not plan coming in together. You know, sometimes, what is it? Serendipity? Sometimes it happens like that. And that's okay. That's okay. Let's see here. Last said, I went to a meeting and watched two people nearly throw hands with each other. That was fun. Woo. Okay. That sounds interesting. I would like to know what led up to that. But speaking of which, did y'all see the clip going around on I saw it on Twitter, but I'm sure it's on social media, with the US senator and the dude from Boston, and they was about to throw hands, and I was just like, what is this? And then Bernie Sanders had to come in and be like, hey, sit down, young man, you are a United States senator. I was like, this is crazy. This is wild. And the dude from Boston was like, you want to fight me? He was just so flabbergasted. Like, he was just so calm and like laughing. And he really had this mentality of like, bro, that is not what you want to do right now. Like, this is not the smoke that you want. So I'm curious I'm curious. There was who was it hosting the Daily Show? Ben was watching the clips from the Daily Show on YouTube, and I think what's her last name? Leslie. Oh, I can't remember her last name, but the comedian. She was hosting it, and I was just like, wow, wow, crazy. But yeah, let's see here. Margaret said the interview with Tatiana OB is on the watch list. Thank you. Honestly, that was a really great conversation. We talked about her novel, Sister Samurai, which is great. I pre-ordered the hard copy. Leslie Jones. Yes, that's her. Sorry, linear thoughts, y'all. With Tatiana, we talked about her book, Sister Samurai. I pre-ordered the hard copy, which is coming 1st of December. So I'm really excited about that. But we also got to talk about genres. And so we talked about romanticy. We talked about like the actual genres and subgenres that could get kind of confusing, like what an epic fantasy actually is versus like a dark fantasy versus like sword and sorcery, all of that. So she is like a wealth of knowledge. So we talked about that and how you can use it like appropriately for marketing, and how, you know, it's an unfortunate reality that a lot of traditionally published books kind of mismarket their books because they'll say it's one thing and it's not. So it was a really good conversation. I would definitely highly recommend it. And if you prefer audio only, it is on the podcast as well. So it's on YouTube if you want the subtitles, and the video, it's on the podcast if you prefer the audio. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm adding a new adult scene to the major turning point chapter. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay. Let's see here. La said they kept cutting each other off and talking over one another. It was hilarious. I can imagine. Okay. Relove Listen said didn't get any words that round, but read a document. Awesome. Look, progress is progress. You man, we are not going to belittle any of it around here. But yeah, they were crazy. But yeah, it's Leslie Jones. So yeah, I enjoyed that conversation so much. It was so fun. Yay! Thank you. Ben said I edited that convo over and over again. So yes, shout out to Benjamin. He is the MVP because he is taking over my editing process for the YouTube videos and the podcast. So if y'all see any changes, it's a changing of the guard. Is that what they call it? Rotating of the guard, switching of the guard, something like that. But yeah, sounds really good. We'll watch as a reward after the newsletter. Awesome. And then if you'd like to drop a link to your newsletter, would be much appreciated. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. I guess it's like 12:30, but I am like actually getting really sleepy. So I'm thinking this next sprint is going to be it for the ones that I do on stream. If you guys are in the Discord servers that I'm in, probably the Melanin Network, or if you're part of the Patreon, that Discord server, I will probably be doing some sprints later on off stream. But I'm pretty sure this next sprint is going to be our last one, just so that I can get up, stretch, do all the things that I need to do to take care of myself. But yeah, you're welcome, Margaret. Okay, so Margaret dropped the link to her email newsletter. So if you guys would like to sign up to see how other authors send out their newsletters, I highly recommend that you sign up for it. If you're interested in signing up for my newsletter, you can go to my website and do that. I send them out maybe once a month. I think that is kind of the trajectory that I'm on right now, mostly because when I'm actively working on a project, there's not much to say except, hey, you guys, I'm still working on a project. I usually up the frequency once a book is released and I'm doing things and I have things to share. But other than that, just, keep in touch type stuff. So highly recommend that you click on the link and check it out because it is completely different. I revamped everything. So hopefully you guys like it. The store where I sell my books directly is now on the website. So you no longer have to go to the website and then be redirected to PayHip. You can just check out on the website. So I'm really excited about that. And if you check out from the store, you still get the physical copy as well as the ebook, so that while you're waiting on shipping, you can go ahead and read it. or if you like to switch between the two. I don't know. I feel like that makes sense. If you buy the physical copy, that you get the digital copy too. But yeah, so if you're into that, just go to my website, writtenmelanin.com, and yeah, not Ben coming through with the link. Love that. Love that. So yeah. Also, if you're watching this in the future, the link is in the description box. So yeah. That being said, you guys, we have about a little under a minute before we go into our next sprint, which will more likely than not be our last sprint unless I just get a second win. So please make sure that you are focused, that you're ready, that you leave everything on the page so that you can get as much done as you possibly can. Let's see here. So here we go. We have about 20 seconds, you guys. Also, Joanne came back. Left, came back here. I know you were here earlier, but yes. It's going well. It's going well. We are going to be productive. This is the last sprint. So now J-Money was like, my dog is making it impossible for me to do these revisions. I understand, but I love that. Your dog loves you, right? Right. So it's all good. It's all good. All right, you guys. Time is up. We're getting into this last sprint. I hope it is productive for everyone, and good luck. 30 minutes on the clock. She'll hop in the background, and when time is up, we will come back for this final check-in. So good luck, everyone.
It all connect. Yeah, yeah. It all connect. Yeah, yeah. It all connect. Yeah, yeah. It all connect. Yeah, yeah.
All right, you guys, that is it for that sprint. So let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. As for me, I got 434 words that sprint. So momentum, I guess. Finally getting somewhere. 588 words total for this writing session, which is not quite as many as I wanted to get, but it's still progress. I finished up this scene, I want to say. So there is another one that has to go with this chapter. So I think this chapter is just going to be a little bit longer, but I'm okay with that. I did cross over that 3,000 word mark, so almost there, 3/4 of the way there. So feeling good. But that was our last sprint. So let me know, how did you do? Were you productive? Did you get things done? And yeah. Let's see here. Also, I'm absolutely going to be taking that nap after this is done, because the way my brain can barely keep up with my thoughts at this point. And I also realize there are a lot of things, well, not a lot of things, there are a couple of things within the story that I kind of need to like flesh out the details on. So I will probably do that at some point today. Let's see here. Portia said, I finished the new scene. Awesome. Congratulations. About to make something for lunch, then get back to it. Sounds good. I am definitely going to take me a quick power nap, maybe 30, 45 minutes before I try to get back to it. So yeah. Law said, I got me some food, a lovely salad from the market at work. About food, and I completed a lot of orders and stopped myself from complaining like I wanted to. You know what? That's a win. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for feeding yourself, and I'm proud of you for not complaining even though you could have. So yes. Let's see here. Take your nap. Enjoy it. In fact, nap for me as well. You got it. I got you. I will take the nap and send the energy your way. We're here. I got you. Let's see here. Joanne said 513 words today. Whoop whoop. I was a little bit productive with revising what I had written today. Wrote a scene where Xavier is slowly realizing his actions has consequences. Honestly, I love that scene in a book where it's just like, yeah, you can't just do whatever you want. Especially when it comes to like, I don't know if yours is young adult, but like just in general, whenever I read young adult novels, I always love that moment when the characters realize like, oh, yeah, there are consequences to my actions. I can't just be running around just saying and doing whatever and pretending like it doesn't matter. So love that. Let's see here. Relive Listen said more reading and started to outline what I want to write and drink a smoothie. Ooh, a smoothie sounds so good right now. I tried a new recipe this morning. I know it sounds crazy, but it's like beans on toast, and basically it's like white beans and like a Caesar dressing with shredded cheese on top of some toast with lettuce and onion. It was honestly really good, so I'll probably have some more when I get hungry. And the bread was homemade, so it was actually really, really good and satisfying. So, that being said, your smoothie got me thinking about food, so that was that train of thought. But also, more reading done. Congrats. Love that. Let's see here. Mine's actually new adult and how becoming an adult comes with messiness. I got you. I am a fan of the new adult genre age range. I really feel like there needs to be more books, because I feel like there are a lot of young adult books that would be like perfect for that new adult age range if more people would just use it instead of just classifying it as like young adult with like sex scenes, because that's not what it is. At least that's not all that it is, right? So all of my books are very heavily new adult, but whenever I talk to people about it, I'm always like, it's like a young adult crossover, because I don't know, I feel like when people hear that, they're like, oh, okay, I get it, right? Like it's a crossover between young adult and adult. It's on that upper end of the spectrum, right? The young adult spectrum. But when I say new adult, a lot of people look at me like, huh? Is what? So just something that I've kind of noticed. But yeah, I think there needs to be more books where it's just like, hey, this is what it's like to be an adult, to become an adult. So like, get used to it, right? If only, if only. Let's see here. Also, Joanne dropped a link. So if you are interested in supporting her Ko-Fi, be sure to get into that. Check that out. Also, if you would like to support me, my channel, the Melanin Library, the things that I do have a link to my Patreon down in the description box below. You'll be supporting the Melanin Library. You'll be supporting me. You also get early access and previews to some of my works, and you'll get like exclusive content, right? So if that's your thing, get into it. If not, I understand. Do what makes you happy. But that being said, you guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you so much for watching, for sprinting with me, for being productive. I appreciate it. I am going to try to sprint next week. I missed last week because I was traveling for the event in Los Angeles. But I am going to try to be on top of these. I'm not sprinting next Thursday either because that is Thanksgiving. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when I go live and I sprint again. So that's it. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for being here. So until next time, you guys, I hope your days are lovely and your books are interesting. Bye, guys.